Okay, this is my box where I can keep my stuff, like tools and some recovery and some emergency things. I have only one box, two GXs, so I have to always move it between one and another. Definitely when I go on a longer trip, but even in a city, it's nice to have things with you because you don't know if you can stuck in some snowstorm or flat tire. So let's go through the stuff that I have. This is to inspire, and maybe if I miss something, just let me know, because I would like to add. Like for example, I know for sure I have no food in here, and some bars would be nice addition, and maybe even some water. Actually, I don't have it neither, but maybe that's for the purpose. Maybe I need another box for food and stuff. So anyways, my recent addition, I have 3 pair of gloves, one more somewhere here. Got from Weimar, very cheap, 5 pairs for 18 bucks, so it's like very cheap, but it's very good, it's very sturdy. I have those this year when I was prospecting the entire year, next another set, and I didn't broke. So a lot of digging and whatnot, and they keep your hands warmer than without it, especially if you have to grab a snow, put a snow chains and whatnot. So it's always good to have at least some layer. We will find one more. Okay, this one should go away. This is actually original bulbs. That was because I wanted to preserve. I didn't know how LED daylights would hold on. They've been like 2 years. I can throw this away. I will just kept as a replacement in case something happens. So I have a backup lights, but it takes a lot of storage in this form. Okay, paper towel, of course. Toilet paper, trust me. Okay, another. It's a jacket. It's kind of rain jacket. It costs like 20 bucks or less. Yeah, 18 bucks. 1888, and I wore it a few times. Of course it's very simple, just one layer, but this is great if you have nothing or you didn't prepare for the weather. Okay, this thing is used to fill up the tires. So all of my tools around the house Ryobi, and I have plenty of batteries. So 2, 3 and 4A ampere. Our batteries are always with me, always charged, and they to power the tools and some things that I have, like this. This one is to fill up the mattress and whatnot. Arguably can be removed from here because it's only for the camp, for the trips, but anyways, it's just here. Actually, one of my another recent additions. What is this? Okay, this will transform your battery power in 110, 120, up to 150 watt. Why? Because I was thinking of getting electrically heating blanket, for the cold nights if I go camping. And as another point, since my GX has a 110 outlet, but it's maybe you don't want always to turn the engine or whatnot to let it charge something. I'm not talking about phone. I have, like, for example, gold detector, right? So if I want to recharge the batteries, I would be able to just take this juice and put it in the batteries. However, to be honest, 2 batteries that I have, I've never been able to drain more than 1 battery in a couple day trips. So, but anyways, nice to have, I guess. So there is no particular order, of course. These things are mosquito nets, and they are meant to go over the window, over the rear window, when I decide to camp, sleep in a car. So I would roll the window to some extent, and I would put these magnets over this perimeter, having it outside of the car, that would allow fresh air to go in and out, and no bugs. Very simple, very cheap. Yes, nothing fancy, but useful, right? So that's the glow we've been looking for. A jump starter, a battery or whatnot. So yeah, it's rated and it's supposed to have enough power to turn this 4.7 and even more liter engines. Never needed for this for GX, but I use it for the previous cars. It's quite old, it's probably 6 years old now. So it's also a must-have, I think. Fire kind of starting kit and whatnot, right? This sticks, fire sticks and matches. A mechanical gauge to check pressure in tires. More toilet paper. Yeah, that's echoing from the camping trips. Okay, some bungees. This is actually a net from the GX. Owners might know, recognize it. Just holds your cargo stuff from cargo. I never use it, but I never threw it away. I don't think I need it. Some bungees, some cord for no reason. Yeah, stuff like this. Yeah, this cannot be very organized. It doesn't have to be, I guess, as long as I know what's inside, right? I think I have more bungees than normally practical. Okay, so let's take it out. There is more paracord actually. Yeah, it's oriented like camping oriented. Yeah, but it didn't hurt to have garbage bags. Well, actually more gloves. We will find the spares. So reflective vest, in case anything on the road to be visible. I think I have more than one. I definitely have. I was thinking of, yeah, having at least 3, so everyone or a few people who travel can be wearing those, not just driver. This is actually a tire repair kit. This one is good. I used it at least 2 or 3 times. Well, 2 for sure. So when I bought the Lexus, it had original rims and street kind of tires. And I was going hunting a few times, driving in the forest and whatnot, and yeah, I got flat tire more than once, twice for sure. And I worked, see, it was worked. And yeah, I was able to repair it myself. And the pro tip, when you want to, when you're stuck in this black thing into the tire, you have to deflate it. Even if it's not fully deflated, you have to deflate it and it will easily. Of course, you have to then reinflate, and that we go back to the pump, air pump that I have for this purpose. Okay, shooting range accessories. There's somewhere else, of course. Yeah, it's better have than not to have if you need it. But yeah, it's kind of not in its place where I would remember that I have one. Sometimes you need to revisit. Yeah, for example, I don't think I will be carrying those, but I don't know. To tie-dye something somewhere to the car. I don't know if I have a use for this. Another way to charge, not the other way, but the way to charge the Ryobi batteries. It's a charger, and I have like three different chargers that I got over the years, and this specific one only fits that outlet that made in GX, because the others just either it's something around this is big and they're not fitting there properly. So only this one is able to, like, you know, fit in there and stay in the outlet. So when I drive, I can recharge the batteries. Okay, let's find proper pairs for these gloves. So yeah, the leather gloves supposed to be good for some reason. I have too many gloves. Okay, it's a space blanket. Yeah, one of the I didn't have any tools like permanently stored in the car, but so I decided, of course, I should give a shout out to Project Farm on YouTube. Yeah, right. So he tested a few things, and those are actually very, very snug and very, like, solidly built. Like, there's no play or anything. I never use them for anything, but it's something that easy to carry. Probably nice to have. Okay, this part is from the interior Lexus. I think it's I think I'm missing this. I need to plug one hole with this, and yeah, it's for that net that I showed before. Okay, one time you have these codes, and as a cheapest for the evap or whatever on this, for 2UZFE owners would know. And one of the ways to troubleshoot a cheap fix would be just to replace the fuel cap. Well, that didn't fix anything, and that's I know this cap is good, so I carry it. Spoiler, what was before, it was oxygen sensor, and that was quite satisfactory that I was able to fix it, and it was actually resolved. It's gonna be a headlamp. Yeah, whatever. Like, rechargeable. Let me blind you for quick. Here. Just bad thing that sometimes, even this is like a hard hard box, you can turn it on and then it drains the battery. Happened. I don't know. Cannot do anything though, so I don't know how many gloves I have. I need to check on this one. Did we go through this? It's the second set of something. Second, wait, fill back. No, it's the second set of another bulbs. I need to kind of merge, optimize the space. That's for sure. Towel-ish. Okay, look, we're getting some gloves reunited. First aid kit. Feels like skinny. Okay, oh, yeah, something standard. I don't think I added anything. Maybe splinters. I added a splinter thingy. Man, it's whatever. Been used a few times, but not recently. A few years, no accidents. Extra USB cable, USB-C, zip ties. Quite a bit of the matches. Nice. More fire starting things. Poncho. Tiny bungee. Yeah, it's the echoing of 2020. I'm just kidding. But it's just a generally good thing to have, because after you go dump on the side of the road or whatever, it will refresh humanity. Cups, wrap it and unused. Okay. Recovery rope, just a static normal rope. Used it at least once. Yeah. I was pulling the guy out. turn signal or stop, I don't know, whatever it is. Bulbs. Another towel. Another poncho. Nice colors. Another emergency blanket. And one more poncho, look. And another emergency blanket, look. It's like everything for 3. Well, we are a family of 3 most of the time. So yeah, so everyone can have something. So those two definitely doesn't have any pairs, so they can be also removed. Not coming back. It's a pencil and a tape for no reason. This is has nothing to do here. Okay, well, maybe if I reorganize and optimize, maybe I will have a space for some water bottles and some energy bars. What else? Let me know. Thank you.